I realize that what I'm about to ask is almost impossible for some of you. So when I'm talking about Nolan Wells and I'm talking about the young men that went out with him, we all know that there's a lot more to the story. Now that they're going on tour, now that they're talking about it, and the whole innocent thing, you don't see any remorse whatsoever, which is the biggest thing too. One of the things that you cannot deny that there are a lot of unanswered questions. You may not like the rush to judgment, you may not like, but the way they handled everything, no matter how you look at it, whatever how they handled it, brought all the scrutiny on them. And the other thing is, let's have real talks. There's no need in us lying and hiding behind stuff and pretending and trying to make everybody okay. Everybody's not going to be okay. It's just not going to be. It is what it is. There's no way. This young man did not come home. There's been way too many things done, way too many cover-ups, and the comments on my videos are astounding. The astounding ignorance and audacity is almost this is really disappointing, because although you may not like what I'm saying and it may feel controversial, I'm not trying to get on here and make friends. I'm really not. I am trying to make sure that this young man's death does not go fade into the background, that black people who don't know and who feel a certain way, because we always feel like we have to censor ourselves. We always feel like we have to take the high road. We're always feeling like, okay, I don't know. And no, we do not know exactly what happened, but we do know that there's a bed of lies, and the lies center around the young men who went out there with him. That is evident. The way they handled it, evident. The way they came home and handled it, evident. Nothing about this is right. Not even the attorney general, all the people speaking out, they're speaking out on the wrong side. And when I say all the people, I'm talking about the people in authority. There is no way the attorney general should have stepped in and started saying, if anybody gets involved in this investigation, there'll be consequences. She should, and she didn't. If she had said that and followed up with, and we are concerned and we're going to do everything and we're throwing our power behind finding out what happened to this young man, that would have been a totally different thing. But in this climate, the person you are elected, he doesn't even care enough to pretend to care. Let me say something real clear. I know that Donald Trump is not the only fool that's racist. All he did was make it clear and comfortable for racists like the fools that's on my comments that say all manner of things or whatever, and call Nolan Wells' mom a mixed breed or whatever. We can't help it that your daddy couldn't stop messing with the sisters. And then he hated himself because he was attracted to the sisters. And so that's why a lot of us are mixed breed. You're probably mixed breed too. If not, your mom is, your dad is, somebody in your family is mixed. And you probably low-key, you're looking at my videos because you like me. I don't swing that way though, honey. There's nothing you could do for me. So, I'm just saying. But the hate and the way they go all out lets you know that something is wrong. All I'm talking about is that, first of all, justice was not done. Stacey Turner cannot walk away from her lies. And if justice was done and the evidence came back and there was no foul play, we could accept that. But when you start lying and covering up, that's something we won't take. And you can't bully us into taking it. So when you see my videos, all of my black people, you know who you are. You're my target audience. I'm talking to you. I'm saying things to you because it has to be said so that we don't start thinking we crazy. Because after a while, when people double down, triple down on something, it will make you feel insecure, will make you feel ignorant. It will make you feel like you're doing something wrong when really you just standing up for what's right. And that's why I keep the videos going. That's why I talk about it. Because we cannot afford to just let injustice be done. And not only that, there is a group of people who have died by hanging, by lynching. You know, the same MO as the KKK. And all of those deaths came under Stacey Turner's watch. And now we need to find out what happened to them. So we're not done with Mississippi. And I don't care how much y'all try to bully me. I don't care what you do. I'm not going to stop talking about it. It's been your girl, Candid with Kim, because if it needs to be said, you know I'm going to say it.